Hi guys, I'm Eugene Finnis again. Right, I haven't made a video since ages yet. The last one was Lego Star Wars animation film, some Finny-me-jiggy, and you can see that if you like. But people like Bad Colour and like Terminator 117940 and Forbidden Animal, my brother, they've seen that. But you might have not seen that if you're not one of my subscribers on YouTube. So yeah. Anyway, today I'm going to tell you about all the first Doctor stories. This is part 1 of it. So I'm going to tell you first about an unearthly child. So, An Unearthly Child, written by Anthony Corbin, first Doctor Ian, Barbara and Susan, and it was broadcasted on 23rd of November, 14 December 1963, and it's got 4 episodes in. Start off with, I'll tell you how good it is. It's terrible. It's terrible. I've watched it. I've watched all the 4 episodes. It's just terrible. All I like was just I just like the start of it, and that was it. Terrible episode to start with. That's why. Have you ever done something you get better at each you go? Well, yeah, they got better with the Doctor Who episodes like that. So yeah, anyway. So I'll tell you a bit about that episode. An Unearthly Child, what happens is, at the start of the theme tune, you might know that theme tune, William Hartnell, there's a policeman walking on the street in Totters Lane, street, I think it's Totters Lane or Totters Lane, and the policeman is walking along Totters Lane, and like, sees this gate, and I don't know much about that bit, because I forgot a bit about it. Then like, there's the Doctor's granddaughter Susan, and basically, teachers Ian Chesterton and Barbara Wright, they basically, Ian's marking the papers, and like, Barbara Wright goes in the classroom. Yeah, they're marking the papers basically in the classroom. So yeah, that's a bit about that. After that, they're trying to find Susan, and like, yeah, they're trying to find Susan. They say, "Where's Susan? Susan, Susan." They keep on saying that, and then like, they see this man. To just tell you a bit of a secret, don't tell this to anyone. It's actually the Doctor. And like, for the first time, and like, they say, the Doctor says, "Who are you hanging back in here?" Yeah, it's really good. I like that scene. He's alright, Doctor, you know. My friend's dad says he's alright. I think he's alright. But he's a bit, you know, it's not my favourite, but he's alright. So yeah, what happened? I might not tell you much about this story because I've forgotten about it much. It's the first ever story. I watched it, and like, they go into his TARDIS and they want to leave his TARDIS straight away. And then, like, Ian presses this thing, and then he just faints onto the floor. He like dies for a bit, then he comes back alive. Then they end of that episode is this really good clip. It's a really famous clip of that episode. You might have seen this clip. Like, the TARDIS lands in Middle Ages. No, not the Middle Ages. The Stone Ages, prehistoric world, and like this like silhouette like walks, and the TARDIS lands in this desert thingy. Yeah, there's these caveman, and then like, yeah, they live in the caves, obviously, because you know about cavemen. So there's cavemen, they're the foes. So yeah, that's all I can tell you about it. So yeah. Okay, now we're going to move on to the Daleks. Okay, we're going to move on to the Daleks now. Right, the Daleks was written by Terry Nation. He's a very good Dalek writer. He didn't just write Dalek stories, he wrote The Keys of Mariners, something like that, yeah. Story, The Daleks. I like The Daleks. Everett is famous in Doctor Who, written by Terry Nation, featuring the First Doctor, Ian, Barbara and Susan. Foe the Daleks, obviously. First broadcast 21 December 1963, 1 February 1964, 7 episodes. Yeah, I've seen this episode. It's a really good story. I like it. I really get the storyline. It's really, really good episode. It's one of my favourite Dalek stories. It's like, I'll tell you a bit about it now. It's in this book somewhere. It's got 7 episodes, so I need to look it in here. Because that's quite a lot of episodes. I don't care if I have quite a lot of episodes. It's quite nice. Where is it? Cybermen. Aha! Daleks. The Daleks. The TARDIS arrives on Skaro, a planet all but destroyed by a 1,000-year war that ended with the detonation of an immensely powerful neutron bomb. In a huge metal city left intact by the bomb, the Doctor and his companions discover the Daleks, hideously mutated survivors of the war, kept alive inside metal war machines powered by static electricity. Dependent upon the radioactivity in the atmosphere, the Daleks are determined to wipe out the Fouls. Their opponents in the war, now mutated into perfect blonde-haired humanoids, the Doctor persuades the Pacific Fouls to attack the Dalek city and defeat the creatures before they can release radioactive waste into the atmosphere. That's good. Yeah. Yeah. I'll tell you about the Fouls. The Fouls, been about quite a few episodes, a couple of episodes. Been in not Day of the Daleks. Planet of the Daleks. They've been in quite a lot of episodes actually. Not a lot, but about a few episodes. So yeah, that's good. Yeah, I haven't really told you. Well, basically the Fouls are like blonde-haired humanoids. Might have seen them. And Skaro is the Daleks' planet. I like the name Skaro. And like, the Daleks of this story, metallic silver, blue sense globes. They, yeah. The silver Daleks are like that. The Dalek Emperor isn't in this, isn't. It comes up in The Evil of the Daleks that I'm going to watch next. The next episode that I'm going to watch is Evil of the Daleks on the faceless ones now. So yeah. Yeah. I can't really tell you much about this story. It's quite complicated. So yeah, that's part 1 of it. I'm going to edit this part, then I'll do part 2 with you. And then, yeah. So bye for now for part 1. Part 2 is going to be up when I edit this. So, bye.